Okay, hey, so this is the drill press, and this is called a jet drill press. It's a floor model because it sits on the floor, and then it has movement up and down of this table, okay? So a few things about it. One, always wear safety glasses, very important. Number two, this is the start and the stop switch. On this model, there's a light that is here that turns on and off right there. This is a laser which isn't working, but that used to focus down below, okay? This is the arm that goes up and down like this, all right? This is called the chuck here, the table down below. And then let me show you how to adjust this table. So it has a clamp in the back here, this is called the clamp, and you go lefty-loosey to release it, like this. And then on the right, it has the arm so you can bring it up and down like this to get the height of the table that you need, okay? And when you're finished moving that, always clamp it back down, make sure it's tight, and you're ready to go, okay? For the chuck, to put in the bit, this is called the bit, and it has two parts. It has the flutes, and this is called the shank here. And the shank goes into the chuck, and the chuck has 3 teeth that hold on right there onto the bit, okay? So you take your chuck key, which is this guy here, and you can, by hand, loosen this up until it fits inside that, like that. And then put it up so it's just about there on the shank of the bit, okay? And then tighten it up by hand first. Then take your chuck key and then righty-tighty, put it in. I use my thumb to push against the chuck key here to turn it and get it as tight as you can, like that. And it shouldn't be loose, all right? That should be set. Next thing is to always put your chuck key back over here in the chuck key holder so that it stays there and is always there ready for use, okay? Next is to turn it on and make sure that your bit is spinning normally and not flopping around, and the chuck. And it should be good for that part. Okay, so I'm gonna take these arms here, I'm gonna bring it down and make sure it's going into the wood where I want it to. And you should have it marked like where it's gonna go, and this one isn't, but you should mark your wood. And then when you're running this, turn it on and just pull the arm down until it goes into the wood. You wanna make sure you're holding onto your wood. There's another way to do it. You can use a clamp. Basically goes into the table like this and slides in like that. And you can just bring it over and put it on top of the piece like this. And then spin it down to lock it down. The reason we do that is because sometimes when this is running, it may grab the wood and spin it around, and it's kind of hard on your fingers, may give you splinters or something. So always lock down your piece of wood or hold onto it tightly. We're going to turn it on. And just slowly go into your piece until you feel it go to the bottom. Okay, I'll turn it off. And let's make sure that it's gone all the way through, like that, okay? So there you have it, so to make that cut. Cutting pipes, you want to use these little brackets or little holders to hold the pipe straight, okay? When you do this, it keeps it parallel to the surface and gives you a good place to cut through, all right? Typically you have it marked as well. I'll turn this on, and you can cut through the pipe like this.